Today, we're busting 100 of the most insane myths your parents lied about. We asked you guys to send us some of the craziest myths you were told growing up, and we busted all of those myths like, do bears like honey?
Ow, watch out!
Are airbags actually dangerous?
Oh,
Can quicksand kill you? And so much more, so make sure you watch until the end. We were all told growing up that bears like honey, but is that actually true? Well, we have this 1,000-pound bear here, and I'm gonna stick this honeycomb in my mouth and see if he decides to eat me or the honeycomb. Oh! Well, that's myth confirmed. Sit. He knows how to sit too. That was the scariest myth we've ever busted, but also the cutest. The next myth your parents told you is airbags are dangerous. And to test this myth, we're gonna show you guys what happens when an airbag goes off. So that's why my parents told me to sit in the back seat. The next airbag myth is, if you put your feet up on a dash, it will break them and possibly kill you.
2, 1!
Dude, look at all that smoke. Can you guys see the smoke? It did break the windshield just a little bit. That's why you don't put your feet up on a dash. 3rd-degree burn.
I told you guys!
By the way, these myths are only gonna get more and more insane, and at the end of this video, we'll be hooking our dad up to a lie detector and busting the biggest myth of them all. So make sure to keep watching to find out. Apparently, if you eat underwater, your stomach will explode. And to test that myth, we set up an underwater restaurant. All right, good luck. Oh, shoot! If he doesn't eat that chicken, then I will. That looks good! That's a 5-star meal underwater. I don't think Tanner knows this, but I just farted underwater.
You heard that. Hey, myth busted.
There's a myth that if you pee in the pool, the water will turn blue. Lucky for us, none of us have ever peed in a pool. Right, guys?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Right, Tanner? Tanner? Tanner?
Where are you guys going?
The next myth is a submarine can't implode, and we're gonna show you guys what happened to the Titan submarine. Whoa!
Damn. At least it was instant.
A myth you were probably told growing up was your parents know everything.
I do, because I was in the CIA, and I know more than most parents.
Okay. Well, in that case, Dad, we have a little pop quiz for you. Who is this YouTuber?
Mr. McBeast.
100%?
McBeast.
Where'd you get McBeast from?
The candy bars. McBeast.
Oh, the burger.
No, they had McBeast candy bars.
What? Alright, that's myth busted. Parents don't know everything. There's a myth that if you touch a fan, it'll chop your finger off. And to test that myth, we have various fruits to throw into the fan. We're gonna rapid fire this. Yeah. What the? Oh, it's stuck on it.
There's a myth that spinach makes you stronger.
And to test that myth, I'm gonna try to push a car.
Good job.
That's myth confirmed. The next myth we're busting is destroying things helps relieve stress. And we just got done building our own rage room to test that myth.
This mirror makes me look fat. Bring it. Who's fat now?
But you're still fat, Tanner.
That's gonna be your balls if you don't give it to me.
Come here, Zach.
There's actually a myth going around that if you drink the Grimace shake, Grimace will come and kill you.
Oh, hell, I'm out of here, man.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Actually, it's not too bad.
The next myth is, YouTube will actually send you a Ruby play button once you hit 30 million subscribers. And that myth's actually for you guys to bust, so help us get to 30 mil. Parents can tell their kids apart. Well, right now, we have our dad blindfolded, and we're gonna see if he can tell which one of us is Alan. Okay, Dad, after touching all 4 faces, which one was Alan?
Number 1.
Take off your blindfold. You do care about me. Dad, would you be able to tell me?
Yeah.
Another myth that your parents told you while growing up: kissing makes babies.
Come get Big Bubba, little kid. Bubba will show you how babies are made. Yeah.
The next myth is, if you stick your finger out a car window while it's raising, it'll chop your finger clean off. To test that myth, we have 3 finger-like objects to see what happens. First up, we have a hot dog. Oh! Next up, we have a cucumber. I don't think it's gonna work.
No way.
It's not actually gonna work.
Do you know how hard this is to cut through? That's like your whole hand.
You can't cut through when I'm.
Oh, hey, we should have tried. You're a cucumber. And now we have the closest thing that resembles a finger, a carrot. And now we're gonna try my actual finger. No! We're not doing that. Hey, but now you know that's myth confirmed. You can shatter glass using a megaphone. There's a myth that if you let a balloon go, it ends up in space. And right now, we're gonna test that myth with an air tag and a camera to see where the balloon ends up. In 3, 2, 1. Dude, look, it keeps going. Oh, that is high. Whoa, it's flying straight towards the drone. Dude, up. Oh my God.
Look how high it's going.
Can you see it? Yeah, that's so cool. Hey, we're gonna need to borrow Sean's binoculars to see it now. Oh, dude, that's in space now.
This is a giant pit of quicksand. They're standing in it because the next myth is you can die in quicksand. All right, good luck, guys.
Oh no, dude, it's getting on my toes.
Oh, I feel like I'm sinking slowly.
A very common myth is all pigs love mud. Hey, she's in. She's in. Yeah, she loves it. Look at her. Look at her. She's having so much fun in here.
Why is she eating the mud?
Well, she did like it because she ate it.
Tickle my balls. Done.
It's been 1 hour and I'm only balls deep right now.
It turns out this only happens in the movies. It's incredibly unlikely you would actually die if you got stuck in quicksand because it's just sand saturated with water. So that's myth busted.
Now get me out of here.
Yeah, get us out of here, dude.
Please, get me out.
You're on your own.
The next myth is superhero cars only exist in the movies. Oh shoot, wrong car. Alex actually surprised me with the exact same Joker car from the movies a few days ago. And even though it doesn't feel real yet, that's myth busted. A very strange myth is, if you play with yourself too much, you'll actually go blind. I mean, we all know that's not true. Come on.
Oh, Sean! Sean! Get out, Sean, I got you!
I can't see.
You're gonna get sick from wet hair. Because you lose most of your body heat through your head. Let's dry you off.
This is why you don't jerk off.
We're gonna see what happens when shit hits the fan.
Went everywhere.
Oh,
That's it! That's it! This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, he got hit by a car.
Oh, okay.
it's impossible to chug a gallon of milk in under a minute.
Well, let's bust that myth then.
Oh, And that leads us to the next myth, that milk strengthens your bones.
You're about to take a scooter to the shit.
Guys, what the f? God, whoa, ow! What the hell's wrong with you, Sean? Get out of here! Oh, God! Oh, that didn't work. That's myth busted.
Apparently, you can make a ping pong ball levitate by using deodorant spray. Dude, that was magic. Now we're gonna be busting a few iPhone myths. And the first one being, Face ID actually shoots millions of lasers at your face that you can't see and sells that information. Do you see that shit?
Oh, wait, I actually see the red light, beep, 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 but you can't see it in real life.
It's constantly scanning your face and you can only see it through cameras that can see infrared. And on top of that, your iPhone takes a picture of you every 5 seconds. For what though? Boom. Takes a picture. No way. Another one. Every 5 seconds. Yeah. That's myth confirmed.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of my iPhone and going off grid.
Our lady's gonna hit you up. Now we're gonna bust a few underwater myths, with the first one being you can use a straw to breathe underwater. Oh! Wait, is it working? Dude, I can hear it working. There's no way. Oh, shit!
Somebody said it was working! You guys hear that? It actually was working. No way.
That's myth confirmed. The next myth is staying underwater makes you live longer.
Yes, exposure to increased pressure increases stem cell growth, telomere length, and collagen production. BRB, I'm gonna go buy myself an underwater home.
BRB?
What the hell was that? There's a myth that if you flush something down a toilet, it ends up in the ocean. And we're gonna flush this air tag down a toilet and see where it ends up. Oh! All right, I'm tracking it right now. It says it's still in this house. I think it's in the other room, actually. Yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, I think it's in here. Wait, what the? Where is it? There's a myth that if your hand is the same size as your face, it means you're dumb.
Right hand. You see how that looks?
Hey, Denver, if your size is the face of your hand, then that means you're dumb.
What?
Oh shit, I messed it up. Just put your hand in front of your face. Gotcha!
What'd you get me with?
You're dumb!
I got you dumb.
A very popular myth is Coke will stain your teeth. It actually does a lot more than that, because yesterday we let some teeth sit inside Coke, and here's what happened. So here's the regular teeth. Even after a few seconds, they're slightly stained. Now here's the teeth that's been sitting out for just over a day. Oh!
Those are like rotted.
Dude, there's like holes in them too. I'm never drinking Coke again.
Drink water, kids.
Video games make you violent.
Come on. You ain't getting me. Come on. I ain't going back to prison. I ain't kidding me. Stupid gang. I ain't going back to prison. I'm stupid. What are you recording? Delete that.
The next myth is dogs can only see black and white.
That's actually false because dogs are dichromatic, which means they can only see yellow and blue. And we have these colorblind sunglasses right here to see if they help him see color.
Wow! Okay, let's test it out. There's a myth that your parents will throw whatever they have in their hand when they're angry at you. Alex may be fat, but he'll never be as fat as you. Oh,
Say it again.
Taco Bell gives you diarrhea. And to test this myth, we have 15 bean burritos. Tanner, eat up.
I don't want diarrhea.
Neither do I. Well then, who's gonna eat it?
A few moments later.
Another animal myth is cats won't let you touch their bellies.
Here we go. Look at that. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he's licking me. Oh, what a sweet cat.
Well, that's myth busted. The biggest lies are always when your parents start a sentence with, back in my day.
You know one time I had to take the bus to school?
Oh no! Man, back in my day, we walked 10 miles to school in 10 feet of snow, barefooted, with 10 broken toes.
Oh. What? They had school back then?
He's a smart ass.
A myth we all believed growing up was, you can see the Great Wall of China from space. And right now, we're gonna test that myth by looking through one of our satellites. The next myth is, you can only get a hickey from kissing. And I don't think that's true. If you have a small suction device like a vacuum, you can actually give yourself a hickey.
Well then in that case, I'm gonna try this one. When girls see you have a hickey, it makes you more desirable. It's in human nature to want what you can't have. But ladies, you can have me. Hit my line.
Has that ever worked?
Nope.
Hey, look! It kind of worked.
There's a bizarre myth. If you eat food going down a water slide, your stomach will explode. And we have Zach here to test it out for us.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Keep in mind that later in this video, we'll be hooking up our dad to a real lie detector and busting the biggest myth from your childhood. There's a myth that if you bite into a jawbreaker, your teeth will break. Oh! Oh!
No way!
Shoot!
Oh,
you okay?
Oh, my teeth fall out or something?
Your teeth are on the table.
Oh, what the
All right, well that's myth confirmed.
If you disobey your parents, you'll end up in prison.
That's true. Except that's not why I went to prison. Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. What are you recording?
The next myth is you can count how many licks it takes to get to the center of a lollipop. 1, 2, 3.
There's a myth that you shouldn't drink Coke with Mentos. Probably because it tastes so good. That's myth busted.
368, 369. Oh, I tasted 369 licks to get to the center of the blow pop.
And Sean, are you feeling hyper after all that?
Oh no, but I'm feeling something else.
The next myth is, dandelions are waterproof. Doesn't work. Well, that's myth busted. Your parents lied to you about your real name. Dad, what's your real last name?
I'm not gonna say.
Dad, just say it.
Stokes.
Stokes. Well, that's a lie because according to the comments, our last name is Stokes twins, Stokey twins, or even Stork twins, Stock twins. Yeah, I don't know where you guys come up with those last names, but our real last name is Stokes twins.
Wait, so your last name is Alex Stokes twins?
No. An apple a day keeps the doctors away.
Well, to a certain extent. One fresh apple contains the antioxidant properties equal to 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C. And a healthy immune system means less visits to the doctor. And you need to eat this apple.
Caleb, are you trying to say my dad's fat?
I think the correct term is medically obese. I'm just kidding. Just eat the apple.
Apparently, inside every Bic lighter is a smaller lighter. This is it. Hey, what did I say? There is a smaller lighter inside. Oh! Hey, that's myth confirmed. The next myth is, lizards can regrow lost limbs.
And that's actually true. Lizards can regrow limbs and their tails. They've even done trials on humans, but it was quickly shut down due to it being too inhumane.
The boogeyman lives in your closet. I've actually been hearing some strange noises in my closet at night, so we're gonna go check it out.
Hi, sisters! There's a myth you can defy physics by using a ball.
We were all taught as kids to never get in cars with strangers. But now look at us. We all get in Ubers, right?
Oh no, not me. Because I learned my lesson from the ice cream van.
Your car's been declined.
But I want an ice cream.
Tell you what, you get in the back, I'll get you free ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so where's the ice cream?
No ice cream, just this popsicle.
Whoa, Sean? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why was the van shaking like that then?
We were just looking for the popsicle.
Yeah.
The next myth is, parents want the best for you. And that's actually true, because our dad raised us to be respectful, talented, and amazing young men. So thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
Dad, I was being sarcastic. You were the worst, Dad. You used to beat us when we were kids.
So what?
You're not allowed to do that. And Dad, what are you doing? Not right now. Film your video.
Whoop you whenever I want.
That hurts. That hurts.
I love it. You're next, Alex.
If you get punched really hard, your shoes fall off. One of the most common myths is cracking your joints causes arthritis. Ooh. We've been cracking our joints our entire lives, so that's myth busted. Another myth we were taught growing up was the blue whale is the largest organism.
And that's myth busted. The largest organism on Earth is the Armillaria solidipes, also known as honey fungus, and they can grow up to thousands of feet.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh. I thought the largest organism was your dad.
Tanner! You're one joke away from another ass whooping.
The next myth is people on TV are watching you.
Just like how we're watching you right now.
Better subscribe. We're watching you. You haven't subscribed yet. We see you. Get that phone out. Subscribe. Make an account. On the TV. Subscribe.
We'll find you.
It's scientifically proven subscribers live longer. Subscribe.
One of the craziest myths says you can actually lift an entire house using only balloons.
And that's actually true, and it's been done before. You just need a lot of balloons and a lot of helium. And ladies, there's a lot of me to go around, so hit my line.
Another common myth is bulls are attracted to the color red.
Well, bulls are attracted to movement, not color. So in theory, if someone moves around a blue barrel, the bull will go for that one instead of the red one.
One of the biggest lies we were told growing up was this. Hey Dad, can we stop by McDonald's?
No, we got food at home.
A few moments later.
Growing up, one of the biggest myths we were taught was the DARE program. Apparently, they made it seem like people would just go around and hand out free drugs and alcohol. And let me tell you, that never happened.
Okay, let me find out you boys are doing drugs. I dare you.
The next myth is burning out in a car will cause the tires to catch fire. And we've actually tested this before in the past, and here's what happens. There's a popular myth that you can't make a living off of YouTube videos. And it's actually myth busted because we actually started out making YouTube videos in our bedroom, and now look at us. We're still making videos in our bedroom. Now we're gonna be busting more animal myths, with the first one being elephants are aggressive. Slide out. Get it. The king of the jungle is the lion. And that's false because it's actually a liger.
This dude is 900 pounds and 12 feet tall. Certainly the world's largest cat.
A myth we all believed growing up was Greenland is full of grass and Iceland is full of ice.
And that's actually not true. About 1,000 years ago, there was an Icelandic murderer who named both the countries the opposite to lure in settlers and kill them.
Wow, how do you know all this?
I'm also a scientific historian on ancient mythology. Ladies, hit my line.
Apparently, if you push all the air out of your lungs and squeeze your neck, something weird happens.
Time.
What the fuck was that? What?
That came out of nowhere.
What the For this next myth, did you guys know that Undertaker and Kane actually aren't brothers?
What?
They actually aren't.
I thought they were related.
No, that's fake. They're not actually brothers. That's one of the biggest WWE myths. Did you know that? No, I didn't know that. Wait,
real?
So WWE's fake?
No.
No. There's a myth that parents love all their kids the same. And right now, we're gonna put our dad through a real lie detector test to bust that myth.
Do you know how to drive a car?
Yes.
That's true. Do you think you're the best looking person at this table?
Absolutely.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
Have you ever lied to anybody at this table?
Yes.
That's true.
Dad, do you love both of us the same?
Yes.
That's a lie.
Do you love Alan more than you love me?
The same.
He's lying.
Oh, look! Oh my God. Going crazy! Do you love Alan more or do you love me more?
Alex.
Another lie.
That would come back to haunt you.
If this video gets 1 million likes, we'll put our mom through a lie detector test. Like it up!
Sorry.
Click here to watch our last video.